this though. Ah! Oh! That's out of order. Hold on a sec. Well, I got through. Never been that way inclined, to be honest. I know what you meant, sir. Don't worry. I know exactly what you meant. Mini-Me, what the hell are you doing? Always a show-off, isn't it? He hasn't got it. They've never come in like that. Never. No, he hasn't got it. They've never come in like that. Look at that. Oh, he's dead. Never. No landing gear. See what this does. You are joking. What the hell? Oh! God! Just think, you know what? I want to go full speed. The reason I'm contradicting myself is because you would never look at Mr. C and say he's young. And he... Somebody hit me. I'm going all out. There's not much. I'm going all out. 50's going all out. 50's going all out. I'm dead. I went all out. Look at the damage I caused. Come on, guys. Look at the damage I caused.
Yeah.
Let's go. We're going to get this done. Keep on in, boys. Is a cocktail waitress by night, definitely. You ready? Jimmy, welcome. How you doing, guys? It's a Saturday. How you doing, Jimmy? Hope you are well. I have to look that everything's working all right. Updates. Hello. Donnie. Oh, good evening. Oh, I knocked my microphone then for a minute, and when I knock it, it does silly things. Okay, well, good afternoon to you all. Hope you are all well and raring to go. God damn, let's just get that turned up there. Let's get things all set right. Hope you are well. So, we're back on Railroads Online. I am enjoying this game. It's challenging. It triggers me. It's the only game that has got me to the stage where I can rage quit on a game. I've derailed so many times. I have now, hopefully, created a shunting area where I can put the carriages and turn the train around. Oh God, things are looking good. So the idea for this evening, guys, for me, is to get this thing over to the logging station, get the sawmill filled up, and now we've got to get the beams down here. Now, the only thing is, I do not like the Arica. I don't like it, I have to say. I do not like it. The braking system is a little bit, oh God, difficult. So what I'm going to try and do is reverse onto here, pick that up over there, and take this back to the sawmill, collect all the beams, which will give us money, which at the moment we are looking at, we're at 2016. I'm going to get probably another Betsy so that I can use Betsy around here for shunting. And that's all I'll use that one for. Then we need to make some money so we can get a higher tier train, although I am level 5 now. And then we have to look at making the journey to the other parts of the map. Oh, this is going to be so much fun. Oh God, I doubt if we'll get this all done in one evening. Let me get this, I've got to get this mod loaded in. I keep forgetting. I should have done it first thing. Let me get this mod loaded in and we will see how we will do. Oh God, how are we all this evening, by the way? We've got some fun up and coming for you guys over the next few weeks. We have, guys. We have been downloading some stuff so that we can give you guys some nice, good content. Come on then. Right, here we go. Let's get that attached. And we can see what we've got to do here. Oh God, oh gosh, so much to do. I hope we've all had a good Saturday as well. The weather hasn't been too bad today, although from what I'm aware, the clocks go, is it back? I think the clocks go back or forward on the 27th of this month. So we should get a lot more light. We should get a lot more light. The months, honestly, they're going so quick. Have you not noticed? Everything is going so quick. Let's do that. Let's get rid of that. Now we can change. Right, so what I've got to do is work out where I'm going to go here. So we're going to reverse this back here and we're going to couple up to these. So this has got to be over here. There we go. So that's got to go over. That's opened it up. So we're going to couple up to these. And the one thing about this is the, oh, Jimmy, spring forward. Thank you. Whoa, yeah, that makes sense. Thank you very much. See? What would I do without you, boys? What would I do? Oh, God. Let's put some sound on the game. That would help. Uh, 50 probably spring back and fall forward after his beer. Yeah, for... I haven't got a beer. I've got, actually, today, I've just got fruit juice. I've just not been in the frame of mind for drinking. What is that? How can you not be in the frame of mind for drinking? So we need to get some fuel in here. Wait, what? I'm not. I think I'm becoming teetotal. Would you believe that from me? I think I'm, yeah, I'm going to be teetotal. I think I've had enough of drink. And then the good lady will probably bring me up something potent later on. Right, so let's have a look. Let's see if we can do this. Let's just go back. Right. So the pressure's building up in that thing. We'll go into the reverse. I've noticed one thing about this vehicle, this particular train here, that it doesn't actually stop under the braking power. You have to actually put the brake on the carriage on the back in order to let it stay still. Keep lying, that and that. Oh, here we go. You're on the head one of these days. Yeah. You'd like that, wouldn't you? You would like that, wouldn't you, sir? Right, let's just... Oh, I have to take the brake off. Honestly, I'm so bad with this. Mr. Todkill! Sorry about last night, matey. You came in right as I was closing. I do apologise for that, matey. You okay? We only did. It was my first time. To be fair, guys, it was my first time back on Microsoft Flight Sim. And I had a really, really, really good time. A good landing from me to say I haven't been around that for 6 months. But it's how it goes. Right, here we go. I watch 5 episodes of Belly. Oh, they're good, aren't they? What? Well, okay, so I'm saying they're good. What did you think of them? I think I've still got the brake on. Yeah, I think I've still got the brake on. Yeah, skinny Uncle Phil. Yeah, weird. But if you think about, I don't know, I kind of think it works. I do think it works, to be fair, because it's more modern, isn't it? I think that's what does it. It's a lot more modern. Yeah, yes. Okay. That I fight, he is some sort of a gangster, isn't he? Right, so what we've got to do is put that there so it goes to stop. No, it won't do though, will it, to be fair? Right, let's get that turned down. Right, I just want it to push those back. Okay. So we should. Come on. That needs to go forward slightly. Yeah, I've got to say I did enjoy it. Let's go forward just a little bit. See, this is what I do not like about this goddamn train. That should be enough. There we go. This is how I've been doing it, letting the brake push it back. There we go. There we are connected. Relatively quiet. I was laying some tracks this morning. I was downloading a game this morning, which we're going to try and do for you probably sometime next week. And to be fair, I kind of was watching Pacific Rim, Mr. Mini Meep. How the devil are you? Oh God. Yeah, and I was just watching some films while I was chilling out in the morning. I like to have my day off, you see, because today is really my day off. So I like to have my day off. Chill out a little bit. Let's go to that one. These should already be connected. Yep, that's connected. That one's connected. I spent my morning rummaging through an old barn for Land Rover parts. Oh, yeah, you told me, because you're doing up a Land Rover, aren't you? Which is nice. That's good, that is, to be fair, that you're doing that. Right, so we should, let's put a bit of reverse on that, we can get a bit more speed up, a little bit more regulator. I'm trying to understand this train a little more, because it's a lot different than the Betsy. And we can go back to, just couple up to that one. There we go. That's better. Oh, is it? How far have you got with it though? I purchased a canvas for my Land Rover, which ended up not being for my Land Rover, but a VWT1. Toby, oh God. Was that your fault because you ordered the wrong thing, or? Right, so now we should be able to go and collect the beams. So we need to get all these beams back. Now, this is going to be a bit of a challenge for me because... No, it was the barn. I saw it in and I knew it. Oh, okay, you wanted it. Okay, no problem. I can't grumble. I pay £30 for it. It's worth 700. Well, you can put it back on the market, can't you, and sell it? That's the best bet. So we're going to head out now. So we're going to head forward. I just want to make sure that we're all set. So that needs to go there. We're all right to go. I've laid new track as well, so it should be okay. That will buy new tyres. I'd buy more and sell them if you can get them at that price. But like you said, I think he got it from a barn, isn't it? Barn sales. And we're going to go straight across. We're going to go around. We're going to come. We go in this way. I am going to pull up here, and I'm going to try and delete most of this track because this is not needed now. What I was trying to do, I was trying to find different routes, an easier route around. So we'll go this way, head straight out. I just want to make sure that I'm set to, because the land's a little bit, and we're going to go, actually we're not going that far, are we? This is me, we're not going that far. 50. No, we're only going here and picking up the beams here. So we need to do that. And yeah, we need to leave that clear so we can pull up about here, because we're picking up from here, aren't we? I think we had something like 100 beams that we've got to get back, which is going to give us quite a bit of money, to be honest, which is what we need. Wolf! How the devil are you? Hellos, hello, hello. Right, I think we're ready. You ready? I think we are ready. Now, the only difference is, and I keep saying this train is goddamn difficult to work. I don't know if this brake system on here works for this at all, because I've had it on like 100% and it can still go forward. And I suppose as you go up to the higher tier trains, that's when you start using generator and compressor. Yeah, I would say that's how that works. I'm learning how to be a train driver. Oh God. Check that we're set. Yeah, we can go straight out. Compressor needs 100% to brake good. Oh, okay then. Then I can take that down. Yeah, but does it depend what train you use though, Belgium? Because I want to, you know, you want the train to probably travel like this. I slow it down by doing that, you see. Putting the reversers on. And leaving that about 13 odd %. Because I've just noticed, here's me running the train at like 100 miles an hour when you don't need to. Every train, oddly, Betsy and 2D. Oh, I have no compressor. Oh, brilliant, okay. That happens to have been there before. Right, so there we go, guys. Nice and steady, eh? Nice and steady, does it? Don't laugh at me. I went in just for a red door and came out with a tilt, some hoops for it, and rear tailgate, bellow hose, intake hose, part of the lower dashboard, 2 times hand throttles, a door handle, top door hinge, mud flaps for the front wheels. Nice. If you want to brake easy, you can put the compressor lower. I'll leave it there then, and we'll just see how I go, because at the moment we're getting through this okay. Thank you, Belgium matey. I'm going to appreciate your help. I know I am, because this the Eureka at the moment, I'm struggling with it, especially when it comes to stopping. But I think it's more with the reversers and stuff, isn't it? Now, when it's fully laden, I don't know what I'm going to do. And I've managed to level the track as much as I can to, you know, get around. But I've only done the basic stuff, which is the sawmill and the logging station. Let's not get too much power there. It's only when we're going downhill, the gradient. I can see a derail. But I'm liking the game because of the achievement. It's getting the track exactly flat, getting it where you want it. Oh God, oh God. You see? Sand it, yeah, I get that. I can press that. But I don't know if that actually works in the game though. I don't actually know if that works yet. But at the moment we seem to be okay. We're not. We're going to need a bit more power here. We've got a slight sled. You see, the gradient's not too bad here. There we go. At least when you crash the train, we just get bumped a bit versus being torn to shreds. Okay, all right, Jimmy. Okay. Right, here we go. So we've got a bit of gradient there, look. Regulator. Come on. So there's a bit of gradient there, not a lot. Yeah, but I'm just trying to keep it right. I don't want it to go too fast, you see, so I'm trying to find the right... I'm just trying to find the right temperament. There you go, look. See how that sounds? Oh God! Slow it down a bit. Let it roll. Bit of regulator. How? No, no, no. So that corner there, oh God. You see what I mean now? How does that happen? That corner isn't too tight. What the hell? Yeah, but how? It's not the driver. How? Yeah, but Paul, how? How could it be driver error? The track's perfect there. Oh, for God's sake, man. Only just... That's your fault then. I'm blaming you for that. I put my wife's cooking on the line. Oh my... Look, do you know what? Yeah, but I can't work out how that's happened. Let me just... Brakes on full. Let's have a look where I am. Oh God. Oh good God. Let's put these on because otherwise they'll roll away. You see, this is why I don't like the Areca. When I did it in the Betsy, Joffy, how the devil. When I did it in the Areca, it was perfect. It was spot on. Look at this. How? God damn. Oh, come on. I haven't picked it up. God damn game already. I won't pick it up. There we go. Why is it backwards? You know something? This goddamn game. Mambigator, how the devil are you? Right, so it says. We'll go back this way. We'll couple up. Rotate is left button. Oh, come on. Left button to rotate. Oh, there. Come on. Rotate. It won't turn around. Don't turn around. Do, 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 do. Come on. Turn around. Left button. Oh, I tell you what. I think I have to go this way. Right, let's try this. Nope. Nope. Wow, it says the left button to turn it around and it don't turn. I'm clicking, clicking, clicking. I can't wait for this game to have an update and can solve all these problems out. Right, so if I drop that there now anyway and then pick it up again, let's try and pick it up again. This side. Let's try and pick you up from here. Now let's try. Oh, game. Because the thing about this, you can't couple to the front of it, you see. Or can you? I think you can. Oh, hang on. Oh, we had it then. No. It won't turn. Oh, will you turn? You can. I don't think you're supposed to open it.
No, you are.
Well, no, because these are rocks, so why would you be able to open it?
No, they're fossils.
Well, if they're fossils. Yeah, well, if they're fossils, how is it that you're able to open them?
You're able to open.
No, you can't, look. It's sealed for a reason.
No, it's got tape on it.
It hasn't got tape on it. It's sealed. It's sealed for a reason, so kids like you can't swallow them.
Oh, won't.
I know, so don't open it because it's not supposed to open.
No.
You didn't put them in, did you? No.
No, but Mummy opened one.
Look, oh, there we go, look, we've done it.
Oh, dear.
Right, don't go getting them all over the house, young lady. Go on, clear off. Right. Oh, God. Oh, come on, game. I'm blaming Paul for this. Right, it won't turn, look. It will not goddamn turn around. I'll tell you what, now somebody said you can couple to the front. I don't think you can this though. Let's see, let's just try some. Oh God. I don't know about this. It's a pain in the backside. I don't think that's going to work. Oh God. I've got to, you know something? Oh, this is going to be a pain in the backside. I know it is. Oh, please. Why now? I wanted to do a nice simple run. I should have just took Betsy, shouldn't I? Do you know what? The physics in this game are so ridiculous. God damn. Right, how am I going to get this to work now? It's not like I can push it. Give it a put. Do you reckon? Do you reckon that's going to... Oh, God. What? I'm going to have to redo it. Do you know something? I could have made that corner a little bit less curvy. I could have come straight down that way, couldn't I? Okay, right. That's because I'm using Ariga. Oh my God! A bit of a push. No, it's on a curve, isn't it? If you make a junction where you are, you can attach to the triangle and turn the train around. Well, to be fair, I can turn the train around here because I can go that way. But the point is, I didn't think that this would be such a problem. I really didn't think it'd be that much of a problem. Trying to work out how I'm going to get around this because at the moment this is not working at all. This is not working at all, and I'm not going to spend half the goddamn stream. Alright, I'm going to have to, aren't I? I'm going to have to do this. I didn't want to, but do you know this when you try? Oh God, when you're trying to put it back on. Okay. See, that's always going to go that way because of how it was. So I'm going to have to connect it from here. There we go. Let's have a look if we can do that. That's not going to. This is not going to be good. Right, see if that'll accept. Nope. Am I the only one that gets these issues like this? Because I can't work this one out for the life of. I'm going to try and push it Oh, I put the brake on, didn't I? So that won't couple to that anyway, unless it's straight. I love this. Okay, that should be okay. Oh, I'm loving this. Well, at least it's on a straight piece. Right, let's try that. Let's see if that'll work. So that can't couple to there. What the hell? Yeah, I'm going to do the track straight away, but I'm trying to work out why that won't connect now. That should really connect. Oh. Yeah, that should connect. Is it not far enough in? Oh, there we go. Right, we've done it. You have to be so goddamn precise. I think that's what I like about this game. It's not like it's so easy to play if you don't get things right. Now we've got to... I think... do it that way, don't we? Yeah, I think it goes this way. Right, we're on. So this one. There we go. This is not what I wanted to do, guys. This has absolutely messed me up. Because we're going down the hill. Oh, okay. Wow, I thought... Yeah, it does look a bit sharp, don't it, to be fair. Put that down a little bit. That brake's very good at the moment. I just want to get past here without it derailing. A little bit more. Yeah, you can see where you can see where it lifts off the floor just there. Yeah, you can see where it's dragging rather than turning. But at least I'll get here. Oof. Right, let's stop. That'll do. There we go, we are connected. Right, okay. What a pain! So I've got to do it in reverse now, haven't I? Oh God, I didn't want to do this, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Get into reverse. And let's get that taken off. We're trying to. Honestly, we're trying. This is not what I wanted. And we're only going as far as the other side. We're not going much further than that. So we'll do the bottom bit first. Right, let's try that. It's only beams that we can take. Oh God. Right, so we need to go back. Tell you what I need to do. You can't judge it because you can't see it properly, but I think that should be okay. Yeah, that works. So that one's done because it only carries 3 anyway. The beams are going to take us so long to the connection. Oh, the concentration. Yeah, the concentration. I'm like that when I play games like this. I know you guys think I don't try, but I do. I'm so bad hunter. You may think I don't try, but I bloody do. Howdy doody, tiger. I have that. I'm like this. As if I'm trying to make it move by my eyes. So, honest and truthfully, guys, what is the best train at the moment to get hold of? Because the Eureka, I don't like it so much. The Betsy, I think it's absolutely awesome. The Betsy, one that moves. You know what, Torquil? I swear to God, right? You are an absolute pain in the rear end. That's what you are. Oh my God. Honestly, don't. Don't work. Climax. Oh, do you know what? I love how the bot got hold of that one, you know. I love that. Climax and Class 70, are they the best? Right, okay, and they're about what? Let's have a look. They're about... So that one, I love it. That, I think, would be okay. But what was the PSI on that one? 120 the same. Hand car all day long. Yeah, right, Tokyo. Only on one condition. That you would come and man it for me. This thing, it's nice. It looks, honestly, it looks the business. It really does. It looks the business. But, so you're saying this one. Got a PSI of 160. But it's 5,650. Extras. Would go for that one to look nice. It's a passenger train theory. Yeah, that's what I thought. So do you think they're going to introduce passenger trains? Do you know something? If this game came with a passenger stop and passengers got on, it would be absolutely amazing. Honestly, it would be amazing. So with all the extras, you're looking at 5.7. Yeah, passengers would be absolutely brilliant. Yes, everything. Oh, I think they will do. Well, I hope they do anyway. I like that. But at 5k, it's going to take me a long time to get to 5k. Okay? A long time. Right, so let's go forward. And it's so noisy here. I've turned the game sound down, guys, because this game, honestly, the sound of the engines, ridiculous. Right. I'm going to fix that track before we set off, by the way, guys. I'm going to run across and fix that track. Do you know what? My judgment is absolutely pants in this game. From where I'm looking here, my judgment is so bad. So if I get this one to the end of here, or that to the middle line, that should be okay. Let's try that. Yes, just. Oh, where's that going? Oh, for God's sake, man. You can't get them right. Where was that one going? Just check where this is going. So that wants to go back a bit. Oh my God, 50! What are you doing? So it just disappears, don't it? So do you actually lose it though? Or does it go back into storage? So we've got 91. I'm just going to check that. We've got 91 there. You lose it. How is that not connecting to this? When the other... Oh, do you know what? I swear to God, man. How is it not connecting to that when the others were halfway across and it was filling it in? Bloody hell. I'm going to have to put markers down for 50. Right, let's try that again. I'm going to put markers down. Right, there we go. We got it this time. What about that one? Right, so that's all we can take. Let's just do this. God damn. Now do you understand why I get stressed out with this game? Right, so let's leave that there for now. Let's see what we can do here. So the issue that we've got is... Oh no, that's going back out. It's here, isn't it? Although we're not going back this way. So the issue I've got is I need to get this to go, if I can. Probably from here. I don't want it to rise. So let's say keep it low. So you can see where it's rising, can't you, as well? So let's say out there. So I want it to... Let's have a look how we're going to do this. From here, wants to really do that and edge in. So we need to get rid of these. Oh, come on, tree. Come on, tree. See, that's not going to be level, is it? Not from that one. It's got to come from here. See, laying the track can be so difficult at times. Yeah, it's got to come from that one. See, that takes it down again. Still don't go level. I don't think it's going to be that big of a problem if I bring it in. There we go. There we go. We got it. We got it! We got it. It's the grade, it's 2, and I'm trying to keep it at 1. So it does. Then you lose that, so I've got to go back till it meets out there. There we go. Right, so that should, if I put that piece in there, that will give me the curve that I need. Right, there we go. That should give me that bit of a curve that I need. Right, so there. So the idea is for me not to have that derail, I probably need to start about here and just go straight over and join up here. Do you say that's good? I would. I want to join up about here. I can keep it straight, well, as straight as I can. There we go, just about there, look. Actually, let's go further back. Yeah, but we'll go a bit further back. So it's, right. Okay. Lock it in, baby. Let's get a bit closer because otherwise I'll lose my... There we go. That's a bit better, isn't it? It's a bit raised here, so it kind of raises slightly. Just have a look. Yeah, you can see where it raises just there a little bit. I don't think it's going to give much problem. Not the short one, it's just itself with the long. It is a lot better, but I'm just thinking about the railing on it. It raises just, you can see where it kind of dips just a bit there. And then, so all this is a little bit raised, but we should be able to do that. Yeah, we should be able to do that now. Okay, let's go back. Let's see what happens. This is going to be fun. I swear I've rebuilt around the sawmill 15 times. This is always the same. Yeah, and I'm getting that because look, the one thing I haven't done, guys, is as you can see, right, and I don't mind admitting it because you know what I'm like. I'll look for the easiest way around it. You can see where I haven't removed the track below. What I did, I'm such an scapegoat. What I did, I just built the ground base over it and followed it all the way round because I thought I am not. I didn't. How can I have cheated when I laid the track the first time? Talking. How can I have cheated? It's just an easier way. I did it the cheapskates way. Here we go. Okay, guys. Here we go. Look. Honestly, it was the best way I could do it. Shabby constructions. Shabby constructions. Gonna get paid. We take the wackiest tools and make them better. Yeah, that's what we do. Oh, God. That's the problem also. The train recognises the old track. Also, maybe it can get you derailed. No, don't say that, Belgium. You're just doing that. How can it recognise the old track when I'm not on it? No, stop it. Oh, do you know what I can do? Yeah, do you know what I can do? I could remove the ground surface, then the track. No, it's beneath it, you try and say. No. Right, watch. We're going to do this now. Right, so, brakes off. I don't know how it can. I'm not going to remove it. No. Too much hard work. You should have seen the hard work I had trying to build this bloody thing. Do you know something as well? I always like the idea of the train pushing rather than pulling. I don't know what that is with me. Because I could put another 4 carriages at the back. And then it's pushing and pulling. Oh God, slow down. Oh God. No, we're going to go. We're going to go and see how good the track is. That's the best bet, isn't it? See how good the track is. Regulate. I thought maybe I'd stop having it so straight, so loop, then just pick up location as far as you pull out. Yeah. Do you know what I've noticed? I'm gonna do this. Right. Here's one thing I've noticed. Right. Right, I'm stopping for a reason, right? I know for definite, right, that in train construction they have curved tracks. So why is it that this game has come out and there are no curved tracks which would help? Do you know if it had like a certain curve and you can put one down, another one down and make a better loop or a longer loop? It's got none of that. Yeah, all of a sudden it's got this in the game. Yeah, this is what I was moaning about this. Yeah, it's got these that have got a curve on them. What the hell? What's that all about? It's a train construction game and it's got no curved tracks. Yeah, but it should have. They should have. Do you know what, talking? I swear to God, me and you today. I think everybody knows what I'm on about. I think everybody knows what I mean. I think they know what I mean. You are just... yeah, that's the... Everyone asking also. Double switch. Thank you. Torquil, somebody with sense is speaking to me now. Shut up. Right, let's go. I'm only messing with you, Torquil. You know that, don't you? And I know you're only messing with me. I hope. Right, let's see what happens here now, guys. Let's see what happens here now. Brakes off. Regulators up. Reversers down to give us torque. Bit more. A little bit more. You find everything funny. It's your sense of humour. And when it levels off, I just don't want it to race away with itself. Oh God, bit of brake. So that curve's perfect, that one is. I'm just trying to get it so the train don't sound like it's racing all the time. Oh, there we go. Now that's the weight because it's pushing. It's not too bad. See how it sounds like it's... How much industry have you gotten to your track and iron? I've only done the sawmill and the logging mill. That's all I've done at the moment. Because I'm trying to get money and I've got to get all these all these beams. I've brought all the planks down, but now I've got to get the beams. And then I've done a different route to take me over to the logging mill now, because that was a bit of an issue with me trying to get there. It was horrible trying to get there. So what I did, I took all the track away and tried to go a different way. Remember? Hello. Right, so let's get slowing down here now. You know this. I don't really want to stop, so let's not do that. I just want to make sure that I'm ready for coming in. Yeah, there we go. I'm ready for coming in there, and I need to go. I've done it so that I can go No, because I've got tracks there, haven't I? So I want to come in here. I want to park. I want to go. I'm going to try. Oh, I can't because that's on the track. Oh, and you know what? That's on the track. If they weren't on the track, I could probably go around. So I'm going to have to reverse out and try and go that way. But I think I'll derail. Come on, let's do that instead. So we can get in here, we can go there, that's better, right. Bit of brake. I've tried to make a shunting area, and honestly I was on it for ages. Just trying to make it so I can get the train around, and it's all to do with the track. Oh, I could have gone that way, and I could have gone all the way around. Yes, I could have done. No, I've got trains there. I've got trains everywhere. I've never used that tool. It looks super handy. I don't know what tool that is. I don't know what you mean. Oh, you mean the oh right, you can get it for free. It doesn't cost anything, by the way. You're on about the, yeah, the Rorox. Yeah, you can download it for free. Yeah, this thing. Go through it with you because you can do quite a bit on it as well, though. I think I'd find it a little bit more difficult without it because it's the only way you get to see the tracks and everything. It's quite good. You can change the background of the map and everything as well. If I get rid of that and I do this, I'll show you that you connect. I'll look for it. Just go into Google and Google it and it'll come up straight away for you, and you can do your maps, you can do your rolling stock. It shows you what you've got, rolling stock. You also can mess around with the settings on the map. Yeah, so you can go show the map, enable transparent mode. You can have it in the top right or the bottom left depending on where you want it. You can't put links in Belgium. Sorry, matey. I'll do it now. I'll do it now for him. Yeah, I trust you guys to an extent, but the difference is, right, I have to be very, very careful. And it's like with every streamer, it's the same thing. Online. There we go. Oh, God, why is it taking me to Steam? Where did I get it from? Yeah, and that's what it is. It's you know, it's not me not trusting you guys. What have I done there? Second. Oh, I've spelt it wrong. That's what it is. I spelled the goddamn thing wrong. It's not like it takes a rocket scientist to spell it, but 50 got it, dog. Oh, there we go. And I want it to go to a proper site for you rather than. No. Oh, there we go. Got it. Oh, there we go. Right, here we go. You want this one? Copy and then download it from there, and you should be good. There you go, sir. Yeah, that's the right one to get it from. Okay, it's the legit site rather than all the other crap it takes you to. If you get any issues from that, you can come back to me. But it is a good piece of it's a good piece of software. Right, I'll put a link in the chat to it whenever I'm playing this game, so you can just put it in and it'll come up for you. Right, so we need to go and let's go and I think I can unload from. Yeah, I might be able to. Do not lose. Yeah, that's good. The only problem is, it's the amount of journeys I'm going to have to make just to... There we go. So what have we got now? See? So we've got 2,304 and it's 2,900 just for the Eureka. If you upload the save, it allows you to use a track layout tool. Do you know why I won't do that one, Belgium? Do you know why I will not do that? Because that, to me, takes the object away of struggling to find the routes to some of these depots, because you can actually see the map and work your way around it. Most of this I built through just using this one and aiming in the right way, and I think that makes it more fun, because to go to the smelter you're going to have to head more or less from the sawmill straight northeast. But if you've got a tool that's going to take you there, I think it defeats the object, because I like the idea of trying to find my way around the map. I found that quite fun, because what I'm going to start doing now, which I didn't do in the beginning, was if you lay the ground routes first, which is the ground, I don't know what you call it, the ground path that you lay the track on, then at least you can work out where you've got to go. And if I can get that level, the track is probably not as important, but if you get the ground level, that to me is more important. Yeah, but you have to only put an A and a B and hit so it lays. Oh no, I'm not doing that. That to me is cheating. That to me is cheating. I'm not doing that. I want to struggle. I want to rage quit. I want to come off here thinking, goddamn game pees me off. If I was just going click and it laid the track for me, I don't feel I've achieved anything. At least I can sit back and I can go from all that stuff that was laid in the game. I have laid all the track myself. If I've got it level, it's a feather in my cap. I can't do that. That to me is cheating. I can't do that, my brother. It would not be right. Right, now I'm going to try something here and see if this actually does. Let's have a look. So we've got those. I just want to check something here. If I go in, still going to be going forward. So if I come across, I can't get to that one because of these, so I'll derail. If I come through here, look at the track. Look how look at that. That's the fun of it. Look how unstable that is. I think I'll derail if I go around here. Definitely. Oh God. This is what I find fun. But if I can get onto this track here, I'm going to cheat a little bit. I'm going to do a bit of cheating because I can't be bothered to. Let's just put this one here and let's drop that one there. Right, that gives me this track clear. So if I can come across here, I should be able to go. I can either go this way or I can go that way all the way around, because I've linked those tracks together so I can drop off, carry straight on. Oh my God, where the hell are you going? What? No, you're going to ruin things for me. Oh my God. You piece of junk. That's ruined things for me, look. Look where he's gone and got, look. Right, so I've got to reverse out. Oh, for God's sake, man. I think that's what I like about the game. So if I reverse out, put you here, that should take me. Oh, I don't need to touch these actually. Oh, 50, what are you doing? I'm trying to... Is this a new game? It's not new, John, but... Oh God, I'm trying to work my way around here, guys. Right, I need to be in the... That's the shunting area. I'm coming here. So I'm right... Oh, do you know what? Do it from here. This is where this does come in handy. Right, so... I want to go here. Which has just shifted that. I then want to go... But now I want to reverse out. So I've got to reverse out first. I've got to come in here. All right, okay, yeah. Then I've got to go, no, because there's a train here. Oh, 50, you've got too many trains on the track. I won't make this. There's no way in the world I'll make that turn. I've got to redo this one so it literally follows the contour of this and then goes in here and then comes down there. Because there's no way I'm going to make that curve, which means the one on the inside, I will then have to get it going across there and following that contour and then going in here. Because these are too sharp, far too sharp. I can only use these for shunting, which means I can take a carriages, I can put the carriages here, and the train itself, Betsy, can go along here and carry straight on. That's what I was doing originally, but look at the state of that. It's not bad for a novice though, but... So for me, I've got to reverse out. Right, so I'm ready for reversing out. I've just might as well go backwards all the way. I've got no choice. It's just too much work. It's far too much work. I'll just go backwards all the way. Oh God. I'll just go backwards. I have no choice. Let's go that much. At least the brake's working anyway since I got the compressor up. Thank you for that advice on the compressor, by the way. Because I kept thinking, why is this brake not working properly? Right, we're still good. We can test that corner again as well. Go. Right, let's get a bit of... I think that's enough. Yeah, that seems okay. I really need to run it like at full speed and see how it handles on the track, because I can't, like you say, I think the problem that we've got with the game is if a lot of people are using that tool and it's making the tracks completely straight, they're not coming across half of the issues that I'm coming across, to be honest. And I kind of like that idea because it then gives you something to think about and a way of correcting it. Right, so we can put a little bit... That sounds okay. It doesn't sound like it's going too fast. And then when the train starts to slow, I can work out where I need to put a little bit more power on. Like, I know here it rises slightly, I think it's a 1%. So we'll put a bit more on. Yeah, we shouldn't really notice that, hopefully. You can see where it dips. Then it rises. we go, look. So it's not too bad. Take that back. Still got to get rid of some of these goddamn trees. Bit of brake. Yeah, a bit of brake. And then take the brake off, because when we go around this corner, this is where we have the derail. And let's see how good this track is now on the way back down. Alright, give it a little bit. Just a bit. A little bit more reverses. So that's not too bad. That's a lot better, isn't it? A lot better. Yeah, that's a lot better. And we're only going to the other side anyway. We're only going over here. And I think we can take that at full speed. Yeah, I'm pleased now. Let's just take that down a bit. Make sure I get that in the... So this one wants to go back a bit more. I'll try that one first. Right, that's fine. Do you know what? That is an absolute pain, that is. How it misses that one, yet it's probably 55% on it. More than it is the other one. Bloody thing. Trying to work out where that would be. So that needs to be literally right in the center here. Although we've got it anyway. I'm going to take a risk on that. I'm going to take a risk on this. Well, that's perfect. Look at that. That is perfect. If you back a little up to the pile and look at the platform, you see a pole where the middle have to, yeah, which is, I tried to get this kind of between these two. That's what I'm trying to do. But there's no marker that I can see that tells you between the two cars. Yeah, it would be nice if when you got close enough the arrows appeared to say it can load both, but, you know, I'm not going to. I normally try and get it. Well, I think that's spot on, that is, to be fair, that is. Go to the beam. I don't see anything that gives you a marker as to where you are. So I can't work out what you're saying to me, to be honest. Right, let's have a look what we're looking like. Got enough to get back. You on about this little thing here or something? Oh, we got some lumber as well. We've got 30 lumber to move. But I can't actually see anything that says you're actually lined up. So I don't know. I really don't know. Let's put that there. Let's go for... Can use the brake to help us, I suppose. It's only when we start getting momentum that you need to... There we go. Now we should be able to go there at quite a speed because we've sorted that issue out. Between the two beams, piles, and look at the platform, you see underneath. It's a pole. Oh, underneath! Oh, right. Underneath. What the? Underneath? I can see the double beam. Two beam pile. Okay, I think I know what you mean. I did see two pieces, so that's what you use. Well, I'll try that when we come back. I will try that when we come back. So we're on the way to getting... I'll tell you what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to stick with Betsy. I'm going to buy another Betsy for the time being, and all I'm going to do is keep going to and from. I'm going to lay... Do you reckon I can run two tracks at the same time? I mean, two trains. Because I'm going to buy another Betsy. I'm getting used to this. But because it's like what you guys say, a passenger rather than a workhorse, I would rather get another Betsy because I think that's absolutely brilliant, that train. Just let it roll. So I've got no worries with the track here. But I'm going to have some issues when we get back to going to the logging mill. Because I'm going to have to change. I'm going to use Betsy for the logs. And I think I will keep this one for the beams and stuff, and then I'll have to look at Corwood in order to keep my stocks up. But at the moment, this is okay. Right, let's have a look. So we now are coming in here, and we're going to go. So what we'll do is we'll go that way, we'll unload. Oh gosh. Oh god, quickly, quickly. Oh god, that was quick. Woo! Slow this baby down. That was quick. God damn. We nearly came a cropper there, boys. We nearly came a cropper there. Woo! So what we'll do is we'll unload these. I think we should be okay just here with this. Yeah, just. Right, so what we've got to do is go back. We'll get some more. We're up to about... So we're up to 2,592. So another 3 on that will give us enough, hopefully, to get... I think Betsy's only 2.5. Yeah, I'm sure Betsy's... Was it 2.1 or 2.9? So another Betsy's 2.9, which I've got to stick with them. Oh, hang on. What's the difference on that one? That's 3.2. That's what the difference is. So we'll probably get another Betsy, and I'll probably run them because at the moment, until I can get a lot of money, and then I'll have to go for the, what was it you guys said? You guys said I need to go for the climax. Oh my god, I hope it's as good as it sounds. See, that's just a bigger version of the Rika, isn't it? Is that it? What's the difference with this one? But you have to upgrade the track for some of these, don't you, that I'm aware of? Yeah, you have to upgrade the track. $5,000. Which means I'm going to have to try it with a lot more carriages. We've done it before. So I think what I'm going to do is we're going to take the Betsy. Right, what we're going to do is... should I put... attractive effect? Oh, okay, so it can pull more, in other words, aren't it? That's what you're trying to say. I'm thinking if it's worth getting more carriages. Because that's just going to eat into my money. No, get Betsy first. And I can do logs. So I've got to put logs there anyway. Let's just clear it. Let's just clear it. This is the grind in this game at the moment. I've got to get the money in order to get the trains. And in order to get the trains, I've got to get the stock back here and sell it. I've got to do this. As difficult as it can be. What we're looking at for fuelage, right, we're okay. Right, let's go back again. Now I have to be careful because I nearly derailed coming in here. So we're okay to go straight back out. I'm not worried about this one so much now, although we're going to put another... I'll buy another log carriage. In fact, depends what we've got left over, but I want to get Betsy and log carriages and some more beam carriages as well, so we can carry a lot more. Right, so we're ready to go out. Let's just check that again. Yeah, we're ready for going out here. Let's click it into reverse. Let's put about 25. Let's get out of here. And I always think, when I was doing it before, I think the problem I had was I was trying to run the trains too fast on the track. And that's the problem I had. Running the trains at high speed on the track. And if you do get an issue, you will derail. as we found out. So I'm going to try and run this from here at high speed and see how it handles on the track. So let's go, let's do that, let's take that right the way up. Let's just see how it goes. So we'll do it about 50. There we go. See the train rocking around, or rocking around. Oh God! Because if I get my confidence up and I know that I can leave the train at probably 50 and it'll make it all the way up that gradient there, then that's okay for me. I haven't got to worry about too much. So let's see what happens here. So that wants to be a steady. So that's not bad really, because it still speeds up, look. It doesn't affect it a great deal. I'm just going to let it go. Oh God, it looks kinked. Here we go, let's just let it go for the day. Just let it go, brother. Just let it go. Not bad at all. Although that could have been. So if we leave it at 50 all the way around there, we're kind of good. Yeah, we're kind of good at that, which is nice to know. Down here. Yeah, that's good, that is. So we've got a good piece of track there. Yeah, we've got a nice piece of track there. Right, where was that he was saying? Right, I think that looks okay to me. Watch how, look how far off I am. Oh my God. Oh dear. Ow. I think that's better. Yeah, that's better. Could we do one of these? Let's have a look. We are here. And we need a load button. Yeah, you need a load button. You need to be able to do this manual or a load button, and it just loads the trailers. I think this is a little bit monotonous when you're having to keep clicking it, and I've said that from the beginning. The option's there for you to lay the tracks, or you can get a mod to do things. We just need a load button, guys, just a load button. And we can sit back and we can watch it load rather than clicking this bloody button all the time. Because you could then just sit in the train waiting for it to load and have a nice bird's eye view. Imagine the man in real life back then having to do that. What, push the button every single time? Well, I think if you think about it, yeah, you're right. He would have had to have lowered it down, tied it all up, winched it, swung it around, get an auto clicker. Never happy, never. And then he'd have to swing it around, and they'd have to push it, wouldn't they? Like, push it around, and it would come down. But he was a strong lad, and honestly, he got paid for it. I'm not getting paid for this, so to be honest and truthfully, that's his problem, not mine. Wait till you have to load a boxcar. That takes 32 times. But don't start telling me stuff that I don't know, because if I'm moaning about this little stuff now, oh my god, you guys are going to be like, 50? Back off. I moan about a lot of things, to be honest. Especially when it comes to games. Because you try to, it's like what we do, don't we? We try to look at the easiest way to do things. It's just what we do. No, you're fine. Because I've not got over to any of the smelting stuff and that. And so what you're saying then is the box cars hold a lot more, gets your viewers to do it. Like, oh, do you know what? If I open this up, I know what you guys would do. Don't worry, I know. Yeah, toolboxes. Oh, well, I've got to get there, yeah. And I think the hardest thing in this game is the amount of money you get for what you're moving, which is giving you the option to think about what you're hauling. So for me, I could put another 4. This carries 8, so what have I got? 2. I could put another 2 on here, which I think would be probably just about right for this, and I would be carrying a 3rd more. Oh, we didn't put, I thought I put the extra one on there. That's weird. I thought it was putting the last one on that. Okay, that was weird of me. I actually thought it was putting the last one on that trailer. I is not paying attention. And I have to remember it's a train. Trains aren't like cars, they don't pull off as quick. Wow, do you know what? This game and the way that you see the platforms, I need to look at my field of view, because that to me looks like it's quite close, look. Yet when you walk down to it, it's only down the bottom there. I think I might need to look at the field of view on this game. Right, let's do that. That's what I mean. Look at this. As far as I'm concerned, that was dead in line with that. Oh. Try it from there. Probably the angle I'm looking at. That's better. Stop then! Oh, for God's sake, it didn't even do... Look at that! What? Because I jumped out. Because I jumped out, it didn't register me hitting the brake. Oh, God! I could have lost my train then, couldn't I, guys? I could have lost my... It's all right, Torquil. I'm okay. I could have lost my train. Oh, could you imagine? I'd have had to run across there and jump on it, to be honest. Right, that should be right now. I have to wait for it to stop because it didn't register. I'm going to lose my train one day. Runaway train. I would wet myself. I know you would. I haven't done it yet. But honestly, I can imagine I'm going to lose my train. A runaway train. So we've still got... What have we got? We've got 18 lumber. And we have got... God, we've got 66 beams. Whoa. So I'm going to have to look at more carriages as well. Right, so we know that we can do that at 50, don't we? I think it was more downhill coming here, wasn't it? Yeah, I think it was more downhill coming here, but we're going to do it. We need to have faith. Go 60. We need to have faith in the game. I need to... God, did that not pick anything up? No. Let's hope I don't fall off. Yeah, the track's not too bad around here, so at least I can trust it while I'm doing stuff like that. So we'll leave it at 61. So that's not bad. We could actually... I could level that a little bit lower, alright, across here, and that should be fine. It will continue, yeah. I can see where that rises, just there. But it's better than it was. At least you're not struggling to get up. Yeah, because I've changed the route, haven't I, this time? Do you remember, Torquil? When you look at... When we go to the login... When we go to the... when we go back to the login mill, I'll show you where I used to go straight on, and it had a too steep gradient. And I've kind of ripped it all apart, leveled it down, which, at the moment, this part of the track... I know that between 61 and 50, I can run the train and not have to worry about it. So here we're going, oh, come on quickly, in there. And we're going, yeah, we're through. Yeah, we're just going in there. So I need to be quick here and slow you down. Oh, we didn't get it in time. We didn't get it in time. We're going to have to come back. Brakes, brakes, brakes. Brakes. It didn't catch it in time. God damn. We didn't get it in time. I'm going to have to start thinking a lot earlier, or I'll set the route up before I leave. I think that's the best thing to do. So I know exactly where I'm going and I can just... I can just set the train on its way then, can't I? Right, so we want to go here and then we want to come down. It keeps giving this teleport bloody thing. I keep hitting the wrong. There we go. So we want to go here and drop off. Hey, welcome to the 50 channel. Wow. Thank you very much. Hey Grip for raiding the channel. The 50+ gamer appreciate everything and every one of you that come into the channel. Thank you very much for that raid. Make sure the party of nine. Thank you. You just hit the follow button. Much appreciated. Hey Grip, how are you doing? Thank you. You're ready? Thank you very much. I do appreciate that. Let's give him one of these as well because it won't come up. Let's give you one of these to you and your followers. How we doing, boys? Hello, hello, hello. Thank you. Right, so we should be ready for... Right, so we'll go in there, we'll come straight down and we will hit... You know what, if we do that, I'm kind of staying closer to the track, which I think might be better for us. Because we're going to have to do a few journeys of this, guys. I know it's not necessarily what you wanted to see, but we're going to have to do a lot more of these journeys just to get the money in. Then we're going to go for some more trailers. And then we'll be able to carry a lot more. And I'm going to try. I want to really run 2 trains. I think that's what I'd like to do. Is that Sasquatch? Oh, I think I may have got that right. I think it's Sasquatch. How the devil are you? I always am tempted to get into these railroad games, but
welcome to the 50+ Gamers channel.
The difference...
Sit back and get a drink and enjoy the stream.
I'm going to say the dude, thank you very, very much for hitting that follow button. Mr. Barry, hello, how are you? I don't know. I don't think I lose my patience talking. I don't think I would go that far. Yeah, I don't think I go that far. I think the problem with me is that I don't like the physics in the game. Depending on what mood I'm in, they're okay. I'll definitely say that. But the physics in the game, like earlier on, I was chopping a tree down, okay? So just imagine this, right? And this is what does me. I'm chopping a tree down quite close to the track, like something like this. And when... Is that moving? Yeah, slowly. And when the tree comes out the ground, it takes the whole train and every carriage with it. What's that about? That's what I can't put up with. Because then you've got to spend half an hour or so trying to put it all back on. I'd like to try the settings for physics hard setting one day. You know what? I've got them on medium. And I'm thinking hard is, oh God. Yeah, the micromanagement is far too much on this. But no, okay, no. Contradicting myself. I wouldn't class it as micromanagement. I think the track layout could be... They could help you by putting curved tracks in it. I've said that and they could. Oh, you use realistic. What's the difference then? Because I'm using medium and I would think that realistic, would that not be very similar? Or is that harder than realistic? which is where I'm probably get. Wait. Oh, okay. Yes, they bloody do. When you chop them down, yeah, you're right. Weight of the car and load. Oh, okay. I'll have to read into that. Right, let's just check that I've done this correct then, because I don't want no... yeah, we're going to go that way. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do that. I mean, you can constrain curves to certain radiuses, right? So... like set a max percentage, etc. I'm probably not doing it right then, because if you, I mean, look at the state of these. These are the best curves you'll get in the game. I'm telling you now, you won't get no better curves than that. I mean, look at them. Oh my god, it's like some kid's drawing of an ear. I don't know. It looks like an ear that needs to be cleaned out with wax. I don't know. I can't do it. I've just done the best that I can. I just click Alt, then I think then... yeah, I've been doing that, but it don't work for me. I'm doing it wrong. I'm doing it wrong, definitely. I'm doing something wrong. We don't want to go in too hot. We do not want to go in too hot. That's what we don't want to do. We're coming into the yard. I'm going to have to learn to do the curved tracks and everything and redo some of these. Why you can set the curve of the track after you lay the first start. Oh, okay. I'm probably getting it wrong. You get better if you use long tracks and don't look at them. Oh, okay, I think I know what you mean. And then press A and B and adjust as you a nice turn. Well, I think I've done all right with these. I don't think I've done too bad. I mean, look at that. It's perfectly wobbly. That's brilliant. Mine looks realistic like it did in the old Western days. Oh, God. You won't get no better tracks than you'll get on this game from me. I'm telling you now. Look at that for a shunting yard. Amazing. It's the best. Right, so let's get the brakes on here. They look fantastic. There we go. So we should get a little bit more now because we brought the planks over, and you get more from the planks because you can carry a lot more. Bangers and crash, how the devil are you? Oh God, I got hit by a beam. Right, so where's that put us? Oh God, we're only short by 20 quid. We're short by $20. No, $10. It's 2009. Oh God. Oh, so you fancy the pizza? Can't you see, you young'uns? Oh my God, you young'uns with your stuff. You young'uns with your stuff. Right, so we know. Yeah, well, put it this way. I think my granddaughter, I think she's in bed now. I have to say, I think she's in bed. So we can go straight out. Yeah, we can go straight out on that one. No issues. Go straight back. Yeah, she's in bed. She's been nice today. It's been really good. She's been lovely, I've got to say. But we can do that one at... If I go past the... If I go past all the switches and everything... Steady. No, she's been okay. She was talking to the guys in Discord. She thinks that she thinks that Mr. C is Father Christmas. Because I always remember one time I says, she asked me who I was speaking to. So I went, I'm speaking to Father Christmas. She went, stop it, Grandad. And I went, I'm talking to Father Christmas. And he's given me a call because somebody's told him you've not been nice this year. Honestly, so when she hears his voice, I went, that's Father Christmas. So she said, hello, Father Christmas. In a way, this game beats all the old model railway track bus would work in their basements because you can... Yeah, okay. Now, I can set this one to 50 and I can go brakes off. Actually, it was 61, wasn't it? There we go. So we should be able to make it all the way there without having to touch it. And you guys have to remind me that on the way back, I set the switches. And then I could just drive straight in. Because we've got a couple of these journeys to do. And then we'll have used all the money that we've made, which will be on another Betsy. And I also want to get another two. I don't know. I'm going to trust it with two logging trailers, and one more. Well, it depends what money we get. I'm thinking too far ahead. But yeah, she's been nice today. I have to say that she has been lovely. I haven't seen her for a couple of weeks. There we go, look, it did not even batter an eyelid at that this time, straight through. So if we take it down to 50 plus, or 50 plus, let's use it right, it should be good. Oh God, I've just, oh okay. Midnight Master, how the devil are you? See, I'm now getting used to this train now that somebody has explained to me about the compressor. It is amazing what happens when you talk to people. Put a bit of brake on. There we go. And then we can let that go now. How you doing, Midnight Master? Are you good? Yeah, I'm not too bad. I'm kind of enjoying myself now because I'm getting the track set right. Right, can we do this time, guys? Can we do it? A lot of brake, a lot of brake. And then as we come to slow down, let's more brake. Right, do you know what? I think that is spot on. And I am so wrong. Let's do that. Let's do that. I'm going to be wrong, look. Yeah, I'm so wrong. Hang on. Oh, for God's sake, man. I never get it right. I'll never get it right. I will never get this goddamn thing right. Oh, come on. I just want to get it at the right speed so that I ain't got to... I want to know where that... there. Go back a bit more. Because I keep thinking if I can get that one dead level here, it should be spot on because they swing And that, if it aims here, or do you know what? Why does it just not have posts? That should be okay. Oh, that'll work. Right, so you're done. And we've only got... so we'll get these 2 carriages filled up from this now. And 1 when we get back. So we should be okie dokies. Right, that's that done now. Let's get this thing done here. So if I go to the edge, so you said the double, right, I can see that double one. Let's do the double one and see what happens. See, to me that looks right, that does just there. That looks like it's between the 2. That one and that one. And that looks right to me. Yeah, that works. Thank you. Oh, because of the comment I put. Oh, dear. You ready? Oh, it's Barry. You always support me. You always support me, Barry. Honestly. Always. Mr. UK Train Barry coming in with a tier 1 subscription for 14 months. Honestly, Barry, you're always there. Thank you very, very much for that. Honestly, thank you. I really appreciate that.
UK Train Barry just subscribed. Welcome to the squad. Happy to support.
Let's see if I have to upgrade. No, I don't. There you go. Let's drop that in for you. Thank you very much, matey. Really appreciate that. Okay. Right, so do you know what? When we get back, hopefully, do you know what as well? I could have unloaded them. I just realised what I've done as well, haven't I, guys? I did say that I was going to put the lumber on rather than the planks, but I've gone and put the planks on. But you know what? I don't think it matters. So what we're looking at, 50. Let's have a look. Let's do this. Yay. Okay. And let's set the route so that I know. Let's have a look where we are. Going straight on, aren't we? Go around, we'll come straight on. There we go. So we want to go in here and down. So we'll come back in, straight down. Yeah, there we go. We're set. Oh, it was 61, wasn't it? Yeah, it was 61 going out. And it's taken me 2 attempts at the track and a few tweaks like we've just done here to get it where we can actually leave it at a constant speed on its own. Now when I start doing the track going over to the smelter and all the other places, because of what I've learnt through doing this track, I think they should be a lot better. They should be a lot better. See, that could be lowered by half, which would then make it level when it gets here. You just love trains, to be fair, guys. There's something about planes and trains. It's so weird. I love the old steam stuff, though. There's just something about them. Just so nice. Oh, the mechanics. Right, we need to start slowing down here. There is, it's a weird thing, isn't it? As a kid, I used to love trains. When you used to get those old little model steam engines that you could just put water in and you lit the heater at the bottom and they'd just start going and moving. They were brilliant. I don't know what it is about them. Right, so we're coming in at the right speed at the moment on this. We can take the brake down slowly. I still think that bend's a little bit heavy for some reason. Just slow those down a bit now. Yeah, I still think that bend's just that little bit heavier. If I put more cars on it, I think it's going to, I think it might give me a bigger problem. There we go, look at that for braking. 50, you're getting really good at this. Yeah, I'm just thinking, man and his machines. It's weird, isn't it? I think it's okay, just the camera angles. Do you know what? The game, this, for me, it needs a scrolling camera. So that you can scroll in and out. You have to press V and you only get 2 camera points before it ends up back inside. I'd always think it would be a good idea to have a scrolling camera where you can zoom out and then you can set the radius through the settings for those of you that have got the graphics cards that can handle it. Right, we'll have made enough to get the Betsy, but we won't have enough to get a trailer as well. 2.9 and it's is it 250? So we might be able to get one. Tell you what we'll do, we'll do one more run. We'll do one more run and we'll collect all those lumber. And we'll get all that lumber. We'll get all the lumber. Right, can we get out? Yes, we can. We'll get all the lumber set. I think that'll be a good idea. I kind of enjoy driving this train as well, to be fair. So I'm using the brake a lot just till we get round some of these. So you get your 1 camera point there, that's your 2, and that's your 3, and then you go back. So that's all you've got, and you can't scroll. It's better than snow, isn't it? So we'll get back. We will buy Betsy. And I'm going to put this one... I'm going to probably... Is this one a lot more powerful than Betsy? Because I might use this on the logs rather than getting the lumber. Because I know that Betsy can haul a lot of logs. Try that. Oh, that was perfect. So what we've got now. I should leave it with 6 into it. And then we should be good on this. So I probably will have to put one lot of... I don't think that's going to work that in, because what's that? That's 12, 18. Yeah, so we'll probably get all these. I'll be able to get much more on, because we can't have... I don't think you can put a few beams and lumber wood with that. But we've still got what? There must be still 60... What have we got? 54. Just so you don't carry so much. So the idea is to do the next one, I could probably put another 4 or 5 carriages on. Right, what we're looking like. Come on, boys. Oh, we're going to lose those, aren't we? But I bet they're full. We lose them, don't we? Yeah, you lose them. Oh, god damn. So we're only going to get, I'll only do one there. Yeah, just what, well, we would have had, but I've lost two, haven't I? Because it doesn't put them back in storage. If you go to load up and your carriage is full, you lose them. Let's just try that. Yeah, you actually lose them. Right, we've lost that one as well. So you have to be precise. Goddamn game. Goddamn game! You have to be so precise. That means we've only got 3 now. So I lost 3. Should be that one over there. There we go, that's that gone. Got to be so precise. But you know what? This is annoying. This is annoying. God damn! That arm would come straight there. In my eyes, that arm would be literally, so this has to be literally in line with that. Right, we got it still. We got it! So what we'll do, so I can get over to the lumber one. Betsy should already be loaded up. So we'll go back. We won't unload this just yet. And we'll get Betsy back on here. And we'll go and get some lumber because we're running out. Well, we've run out of most of it. We've run out of most of it there. So we can set that one to 55. Let's just check the route going back. So what we're going to do going back is we are going to make sure that we can get Betsy out. So Betsy's here. So Betsy will have to go all the way around. So let's make sure Betsy's route's clear. And we're going to park just here. Okay, so we're fine. That wants to be there. You know what, I get the red, that's fine, that's going in. That's fine going in. Yeah, we should be okay here. She'll go that way. Right, okay. You can try that new track that I've done. Right, so we're okay going back now. I am beginning to like train games again. You never know. You might even see me on all the other train games now. I suppose if you can drive one of these, you can drive anything. What do you reckon? The Great Western. And we could even do the Flying Scotsman. Train games for the win. Right, so we can set that one to 61. There you go. My son plays a lot of train. You know what? The train sims, I've got them all. I have to be honest, guys. I've got them all. And I always remember in my first few, about my third, no, I'd say about the second year of me streaming, second to third year of me streaming. Oh, I always used to do them all the time. All the time I used to do the train sims. Right, that was a little bit heavy-handed on that turn, that was, so you have to remember that one. It will only probably do that turn properly at about 60%, because that was pushing those Murlough off the rail. Why is that saying it wants to offload? What the hell? What's that about, guys? Where'd that come from? Why? I've clicked something. Oh, there we go. That's weird. Let's just turn that down a bit. There we go. I've got to pull up because the train driver needs a toilet break. I will be back in 2. Okay. Where are we? Where are we? Coming into the station anyway now, so should be okay just to drop these off. Get them parked up and let's give Betsy a run for her money. Some brakes going. there's normally a speed limit when you come into these shunting areas anyway. I would assume on a normal track there'd be a speed limit that you can go in at. And I know that most stations it's around about 30, isn't it? Yeah, that's what I don't like, the way it's pushing them forward on that curve. Just there. So I think the speed limit's right. Perfect. Perfecto. So do you think it's the right thing for me to do, guys? Get another Betsy, do you reckon? Or should I carry on just collecting the money and we can then go and use... Right, what have I got to do here? Change the track so that we can get Betsy out. Right, so we need Betsy to go from here, straight forward, straight down, straight across, through there, and she'll go straight through and carry on now, and we'll get logs. I think we've got enough to get another carriage. Just trying to think. If I go forward, I'm going to have to reverse back up and couple up. We'll try that. We'll try that. Let's see how good this track is that I've just done. So she should be coupled up, ready to go. Might have to get some fuel. Yep. Right, we are there. Let her boil up. Let's see how good this track is. So we'll get her steamed up. Water level's fine. Do we need to do the compressor on this one as well? This one hasn't got a compressor I'm aware of, so it doesn't matter about that so much. No pressure yet. I think that water temperature has to go to 110 before it starts building the boiler pressure up. I think that's how it works. That's how it is. Yeah, there we go. So it's 100 and then it starts building up. Got some? Yep, we've got a bit. So we can slowly start going forward. Let's take it nice and steady because I don't trust this. Come on, Betsy, show me what you can do. Yeah, it's 100 to get it up. Thank you. Been a big help to me at the moment because I'm learning a lot as well. There we go. There we go. Right, so we should be set to go straight out. Just keep it nice and steady. It's a train and not a car. Nice and steady does it, 50. There we go. So I've got a bit of a shunting area, which is nice. So I don't have to turn the trains around. I can get them to come straight in, offload, and they can go straight out. That's a little bit. Yeah, that's not too bad. Just check that track. I don't trust myself, you know. I really don't. Yeah, we good. You can use the core wood also to sell. Yeah, it's because you can anything. From what I was told, you can use anything. Cars. I keep getting mixed up with calling them carriages, cars, or you know. But I think when we get back, it will be good to put extra carriages on this. Right, let's just slow it down because I don't trust this. I don't trust this turn so well, especially here. The track's a little bit janky. And I know that this thing will tug at round about 50. There we go. So we're going all the way now to... Come on, we're going all the way to the login station. So we'll go all around here. We'll carry straight on. But what we'll do is we're going to go that way and head this way over. So if I set it up now, you should be fine to go straight to... we'll do that one and we'll go round. Yeah, so we should be good to go straight up, pull in. Yeah, pull in, get the logs on, go around and come straight back down. I could have put the other carriages on, to be fair. I could have put the other carriages on. So we'll pull up here. We'll make sure that we set this switch so we can come straight back out. And we should be good. We should be okie dokie. That bit 60 or so, don't slow down. Get up. More. Quite loud, the sound is on these trains. Let's turn that down a bit. Right. Let's just let it go and see what happens. Yeah, that's fine, that is. Bit of brake. I need to get rid of a lot of these trees so I can see more of the track, to be honest. Right, let's just slow it down as we go around this bend. And then we put a bit more power on. It's only a slight rise just there. So a few more cars on this and it'll be fine, won't it? Be able to carry a lot more logs. I'd like to know what routes other people have taken. You know, trying to work out the best route to take. I've tried to look for the flattest part of land that I can use. Right, so we've got a bit of an incline here. Right, bit of power here. Because I am just having... I've just had it actually. There you go. I was just having a cigarette. Right, let's just slow it down slightly. Well, I won't go that far, but... something like that, yeah. So I've managed to get this so it's not as bad as it was before, because it was too much hassle trying to get into the logging station before, and it was just giving me all this bloody issues trying to get it to turn around and everything. And I haven't used any what they call the turntables. Bit of power here because it's only a slight increase, but at least I'm getting in a lot more comfortable than I was before. Just turn that down, bit of brake. Let's take that down and let's just slowly ease this baby in. There we go. There we go. Right, let's have a look where we are there. I don't look too bad, to be fair. Doesn't look too bad. But when you get to the end, you realise how far off you are, look. I will never get this right. Never. Let's get a bit of reverse on that one. And you go back a bit. I'd say about there. That should be right, hopefully. Oh, that's perfect. I think the biggest problem I'm going to have, and I'm looking forward to it, to be honest, is when I start making the tracks over to the new... I don't know whether I go to the smelter first. I suppose if I could make a run to the smelter, then... No, I think the next one would be iron ore, isn't it? I think it's iron ore. Yeah, you've got iron ore. Which, iron ore, I think... I'm not sure how this works, so I'm going to need your guys' help. Whether I go from iron ore to the ironworks, or you would go iron ore to the smelter, from the smelter to the ironworks. Because I've got no idea how that works. I'm going to have to look at the in-game help. Yeah, the smelter needs it. Yeah, so it's iron ore to the smelter, isn't it? And then once it's smelted, you then turn it into ironworks or something. I think that's how it works. But I'll read up on that one so I know what I'm doing. But if I can make a track to all three, I can then work out at what route I take. So as long as I can get to all three. And then I don't understand the coal side of it at all. I've got no idea how the coal side works. Yeah, raw iron. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. But I'll work that out. Right, that should be those loaded, and I've got to reverse back just to fill this one up. Which I'm going to work out. If I stop this probably just here, I should be able to load 1, 2, then pull forward just to get the last one done. So if I work out that this needs to be, oh, let's get a bit more power on that. Oh, so I'm going to break the wrong way around. Trying to work that one out. Oh, come on. See, the braking system is pants. I don't know if that's going to help, but I'll do that anyway. Right, that'll definitely work. I'm going to lose my train soon. I know I am. It's got to happen. Right, so where are we here now? That spot on. So as long as the engine part is there, then I'm fine. We'll see how this manages getting back, and then I can work out whether I need to upgrade Betsy or use Eureka. But Betsy, for me, she's a complete workhorse. Right, so we've got one more to put on after this, and we can set off. So before we set off, let's just do this. Right, so we're going to go down, so that needs to go there. Come on. And we'll just check the route. The route going back should be set, but I want to make sure that I have got, see, I've got to clear all this. All this has got to go. All that lot. All this. All that. It's all got to go. That will go as well, because that was my last route coming up this way, which was over high terrain. So that's got to go. All this is going to go. That was something that I built. That will go. So we're going to go back round. We're going to come down here. We're going to go straight back, and we are heading. Now we've got. Oh, we're only going to drop off here. Sorry, aren't we? We're only going to drop off here. So we're going to have to stop here to drop off. Yeah, so we're set straight through, straight on. then we can go back, extra carriage, do Betsy, and we should be good. Okay, we're ready. We are ready, boys. Put a bit more fuel in. Let's go back. Right, we can carry straight on. Nice and steady. So that's going to look nice when we've got probably another, what, 2 carriages on the back of that? Take that steady. And I could have put the core wood carriages on the back, and I could have picked them up on the way down. As if the track's not too far away, but I can angle the track that way. I think I'll be okay on that anyway. Yeah, that looks alright to me. Right, here we go. Right, I'm going to slow down because I don't know about that bend. It looks sharp, don't it? Here we go! Oh God! Here we go! It's not too bad actually. A bit more power. No strain. Seems okay. Right, we'll do it at 50 then. Oh, we've got a bit of an incline there. Slight incline. It's not too bad. And it rises a little bit here. This is where I was trying to get it level, look. But I suppose they're saying as long as it doesn't go above 3, you're okay at 1. Doesn't really give you much of an issue. But if you do anything over 3, you are struggling. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, pleased with that. That's good, that is. She's not really struggling, is it, anyway? With, that's 3 cars, and it's not really struggling. Slow that down. Oh god, I'm driving with... I was driving most of that with the brakes on full. Wow. That was weird. I didn't even realise. I was driving most of that with the brakes on full. That was weird. So that's where I was getting the issue. I was using the brakes the wrong way around. Oh my god, 50! Pay attention! But Betsy to me seems a lot easier to handle than the other, than that Eureka. I feel more comfortable using this one. And it reacts a lot. It reacts straight away to what you're doing. So we need to come in there nice and steady. Slight brake. Yeah, Bets she's a little workhorse, I've got to say. She is an absolute dream. That down. If I run over, I kind of go like that. There we go. Let's go back slightly. Yeah, Bets is a dream to drive. Look at that. So we've been paid for dropping these off as well. So we're at 3,006. So we should be able to get the carriages and everything when we get back. Right, let's just set her to go back now. And I think what will make it worthwhile now is when we can put the extra carriages on as well. Yeah, I have to say I do enjoy playing this game. That sense of achievement to slow it down around that bend. Trying to think, if I go in, go over to the right and then bring it all the way around, I can come back and reverse into couple up. Yeah, that'll work well. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yes, if I go straight in, because we're not dropping anything off. I can't shunt her anywhere, that's what I can't do, because I should have carried this one. I should have carried one straight on. So we'll go that way. Yeah, what we'll do, we'll go straight in here, park up. Yeah, we'll park up, we'll buy the carriages, we'll reverse back out. Yeah, if we reverse back out, no, I've got to go round and come back in that way. Yeah, I've got to go out. So we'll have to go back round, which we set to do. Yes, we can go straight in, go back out, change that one, and then reverse in and come back in down here. That's what we're going to have to do. And then couple up 2 more log carriages we want. Oh my God, we're here. Oh dear God. That was quick. Oh God. Let's slow the baby down. Well, we've got to go all the way around anyway, so. Oh God, slow down, Betsy, slow down. There we go. Nice and steady. So we'll buy us carriages. Right, let's buy us carriages. Right, we've got to work this one out now, haven't we? I think we can only do 1 because it's going to be 6, isn't it? Which is going to take us below what we need to get another. What do we need to get another Betsy, to be fair? Now I'm going to get 2 carriages. I'll get 2. Yeah, we'll get 2 carriages instead. I don't think I need another Betsy. It just means that I have to make more runs. There we go. Let's get that one sorted. Then we'll just bring this one around and we'll back up onto it. And then I've got the 2 core wood carriages over the far side there, which I can back up onto anyway. Oh God, that's far too fast. Betsy, what are you doing? It's too fast. You're in a shunting area. Slow down. Here we go. And I think the best thing about this game is speed is not the thing when you're in a train, is it really? It's making sure that you've got the torque, everything set right, and you can probably get anywhere. But mind you guys, remember that your track has to be relatively well set up. And that's for those of you that aren't using the tool. If you're just using your eye coordination on the tracks. But if you're using the tool, and I'd love to see how some of these tracks are. How are we looking? Yeah, we can get straight out. Oh, we're going to have to flick that one. Because we have to get on this track here. Right, let's set ourselves up here. Okay, so we're now going that way and that way. So we'll have to stop here because we cannot control, because this is a mod, you cannot control the area that was set up when the game set, so we're going to have to move a switch here because we're on this one. We need to get onto that track. So if we stop round about here, we should be fine to set that up. Nice and steady as well. We're on it. What is that tool called? It's just a mod. I'm going to set a link up for when I stream this. 1 second, and I think I've posted it in once already, haven't I? Right, we need to slow down. Oh God, brakes, 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 brakes. We'll go straight back anyway. Nice and steady, a bit of power. Right, so we need to move that switch. We need to move this switch over. See if I can get it again. Okay, I think it was cool. Yeah, that's it. You ready? Oh my gosh. Alf, thank you very much for that. Thank you very, very much for that, matey. Right, I've just put in the link in for you. So that's the link where you need to go, and then you can just download it. Alf, thank you very, very much for that.
Just subscribed. Welcome to the squad.
There you go. So if you click on that link. Oh dear God! Why? 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 So we need to go that way. Now, what'll happen when you actually download it, guys, is it will say that your virus scanner will stop it. So you have to allow it through your virus scanner. Yeah, that's what it did to me. And then you should be able to install it. It'll just detect it as a virus. Right, so we can get onto that now. Nice and steady does it, boys. Okay. I'm gonna go back. There we go, that looks good. Right. Bit of brake. And we've already set the carriages up to accept, so we only need to push them all the way back until they're touching each other, excuse the expression, and then we can be away, and we'll go back, we'll do some more logs. Just so that it nips it. Then we'll push that one back. Need a bit more. There we go. We just want to push it back so that one's touching that one as well. And we should be okay. Right, there we go. Brakes, 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 so we don't run off. And we should just be able to go and couple those up. Go. Wonderful. Brakes off. And let's set ourselves a waypoint now to go back. Look at that. This is going to be amazing. Let's see how this handles on the track. Now it's carrying all these cars. So let's plan our route out. So we're coming from here. So we should be okay going straight out. Yeah. Yeah, so we should be able to get straight out now because everything's set. Going straight out there, straight across. Back to the, can't do it. Back to the, we'll take it nice and steady as well. Actually, and about 23 was good for me. Right, so we should be coupled. There we go. So now we're carrying, we've got the extra weight to contend with now. Russian follow bot. You know what? Your name, honestly. Your name. In this time and age, man. I love my name too. Yeah, I bet you do. In this time and age, oh my God, it's a wonder you aren't getting removed from most channels. Yeah, I don't know as much as I did a month ago. Yeah, but you're not to be aware of what's going on, so I understand, Law. It is, if you are Russian and it is what you do, it's what you do. I understand things that are going off in the world at the moment, and we can't be seen to be alienating people. I wish I was a way of loading car. Yes, everybody said that at the moment. Yeah, it is. Everyone said the same thing. I think when this game has a major update, I think they will look at that, because the one thing, the game itself is fine, but you don't want to be clicking all the time. I get that. I understand. I totally understand that, because that's one of my bugbears. You want to be able to. You want to be able to just sit back, let it load, and then carry on. Right. So we're going to do this at probably. Let's go 50. 50 plus. We've got 5 cars on. Let's see how we do. But at the moment, I am more than pleased with how the track is. More than pleased. Now we're going to see what it's like when we've got all that weight on, because it takes into consideration all the weight that we've got as well. Bets is very good. Imagine if the brakes would wear out, then you would, oh, that would be nice. I haven't had to use the sander, although I'm sure somebody was saying to me that the sander doesn't actually work in the game yet. So I'm not quite sure about that. Right, we need to just slow that down slightly. No, not yet. I didn't think it did. And the idea is, I don't want to go around these corners too fast. Right, let's have a look at that. That seems fine, that does now. I think that is a nice curve, that is. I actually have a steel train brake in my garden. Do you know what, Tallkill? Do you live in a junkyard? I think you live in a junkyard, really. To be fair. Why would you want a steel brake in your backyard? What the hell? I'd be occupied. Right, we are going over to the... Right, so we need to... Yeah, we're already set. We're all set for where we need to go. Because we're going straight to the logging mill. And looking at what we've got, it should be all set for us. No, we need to go that way. There we go. So we're all set now. Just slow this baby down. Oh, we're going to take this corner and see what happens. At speed? Are we going to derail? No, so that's a nice bend. Yep, that bend's okay. It is very good. There you go. It is very good. I can't understand. You know when they make a game, you always say to yourself, do the devs ever play the game? Because it's okay putting a game out there, but if somebody, a modder, can come out with something that everybody's asking for, and you know, it's such a unique tool for the game, why did they not? Why would they do this? Why would they put something like this in the game and give you no waypoints or anything, or show where you've laid your tracks? I just don't, that it just baffles me, that does. And somebody can go out there and do something that the devs didn't think of. Yeah, exactly, yeah. So I asked myself the question, and I do this a lot. Did the devs actually play this game? Did they try to do what they set out for the game to do? Or did they just release the game and think, well, let people play it, they can tell us what they need in the game and we'll add it at a later date? Because to me, there isn't a train game out there like this anywhere, where you build your own tracks, you've got to put your ground stuff down. I love early access. I love early access, but the thing with early access is, do the devs actually play the game? Have they got a team that sit there and go, don't you think this would be a good idea? Don't you think that would be a good idea? Or do you think the guys would? How could you not have? You've got a map, but you can't see where your track is. That don't make sense to me. Yeah, they played it, but they listened to the players. Yeah, I suppose. Oh, this got here. Absolutely, I think it's a double-edged sword. You get to play early access contribution feedback, and ideally you get a better game. Yeah, I can. Yeah. I kind of agree. This is just. Yeah. Oh, look at this. This is so nice. This is so nice. Because that raised area actually slows the train down for you, which I think is absolutely brilliant. I think that is an absolute card. Right, let's have a look now if 50 can do this. Right, stop! Right, we need to go back slightly, don't we? Pitch that up. That down. Need to get the car. We worked it out, so we need the there. Stop. Oh God. Don't do. You should have said something because you came in, you frightened me. Oh, of course I do when something's wrong with you. Right, thank you. She's brought me a drink. Yeah, I think everybody is waiting for the next big update, to be honest. She loves me, really, you know. She's been moaning at me because she's got sciatica in her leg. And I've just been my normal self, which I don't think is the right thing to do. I think I need to be a little bit more thoughtful, I think. That's what she's trying to say. Right, that one's spot on. Oh, we did well, boys. I need a round of applause for that. We did well. We did very well on this one. So I'm learning now, you see. Yeah, we did well on this one, guys. And thank you guys for staying with me on this, because I know this game isn't an exciting game to play, but it's a nice chilled out game to play if you kind of look at it from, you know, trying to get your tracks level. I've not bored you guys in the sense with me laying tracks and trying to do everything like that. I've kind of just shown you what I've done, what I've achieved. But obviously going forward, when I get more time, I will, you know, when I start laying tracks, be streaming it as well, because most of the track laying that I've been doing has been on my days off and in the mornings and things like that. Because I kind of think I really wouldn't want to sit there watching somebody laying train tracks. I kind of think like that, but you would be quite happy with, you know, if I have to do little upgrades or, you know, change a few things. But for somebody to sit there watching your laying train tracks, I'm kind of thinking, oh my god, I'd rather watch paint dry. Right, so let's see if we can get this one right now. I just wish you had a free camera. That's what I wish. A free camera would be... You see, we're asking for a lot of things now, aren't we, guys? Oh, do you know what? I've just realised. I have run out of steam! Well, I will do in a second. Let's get this filled up. Come on, 50, before you get low. There you go. And then because I've been quite thoughtful over here, did I put a log station around here? Yes, I did. And I've been taking advantage of the game because at the moment all these things are free. So I've been putting them everywhere. I have put them absolutely everywhere. Where is it? It is that side. I've put these things all over the place. And then rather than fill some of them up, I just demolish them and rebuild them, because it means it don't cost you anything. But I think that will change before long. Right, let's have a look where we're at there. That should see me through. Right. Nice and steady. I'm going to go there. It's always nice to see how everyone is managing the two industries in different ways. You learn ways. Yeah, and you do, and that's what I think I like about it. You know, I've not seen any of your tracks and how you've laid them, and you know, and you're probably looking at where I've laid some of my tracks, and you're thinking, 50, why did you go that way when you could have gone this way? But I've just literally found it's, you know, oh, I'm getting all right at this. Oh, we're a little bit off there, but still good. But yeah, I like that, because it's like you say, you know, two people can play the same game and they won't play it the same. They'll play the games different and they'll have their own ways of doing things, which I think is always nice, which makes us unique. We are all unique to each other. And I kind of like people that have... I kind of like people that will try something on their own rather than follow what everybody else is doing. I've always been like that. I know you have I know you have the reform, you know, where you get people that, oh, well, so and so did it this way, so I need to do it this way. No, you don't. What you need to do is listen to what he said, but use your own ideas. That's how I tend to live my life. I don't just listen. I've always been like that. I don't just listen to people. As you can see, guys, how many times do you guys tell me to do something and I'm like, no, I'm doing it my way and I will not give up. I've always been like that. And then I'll go, Do you know what? I should have listened to you guys and done it that way. Have you ever done that? Right, nice, steady. Just try and get that one in. I think that should be enough. I think that should be just enough. I don't think it is though. I think we're a little bit too... No, see, we lost that one, but it don't cost me anything on that. So we need to go forward just a little bit, 50. Yeah, that's good, that is. Oh, that's perfect. Right, so just remember, guys, that I have to set the switches on the way out before I leave. And we'll set them complete. We've only got to go down to the sawmill anyway, so we should be good for this. Now, the thing we're testing here is that we can carry all this. If we can manage to do this, yeah, and it doesn't struggle so much, I can put more carriages on. And then we can leave this set up just to carry the logs. And the one that we've got back at the depot, we can use to carry the beams and the lumber. And we can get another Betsy and we can set up one just to carry all the core wood, and then we should be okay. So then what I'd look at doing is, as I upgrade, I can start looking at the different carriages. And I don't know about the climax, to be honest, because again, it's me getting used to another train. But if it's going to tug what we need to tug, which is the iron ore, and it will need to be a more powerful machine, I'm going to have no choice, am I? And I think the issues you get with the longer that your train is, the more difficult it is to maneuver. Right, okay, so we've done okay with 5 carriages. Let's see how we get on. Nice and steady. I'd say about 33. It's going to take a bit to pull this off. So we'll get momentum and we'll go down to about 30. Here we go. Yeah, I was right. As soon as we get momentum, we'll knock this regulator down to about... I'm going to... around about 40, I think. Right, we've got momentum. Although 40 is quite... There we go. Put that to dead on 100. Take that off. I just don't like when I see this thing wobbling around like it is. But it seems to be okay. Nice steady speed. Oh my god. And we're going to have to make sure that we keep momentum, because we've got some areas where it goes up and down. Oh, I tell you what I haven't done. Tell you what I haven't done, guys. Don't think I've looked at that. Look at that. That would have killed us straight away. That would have absolutely killed us. Right, so that's it. I'm going to plan the route because I know what I'm like. Right, let's do that. We're going to go straight round. We're going to stop here. I'm going to redo this because I don't need this now. What you can do now is I could bring this at a nice curve like that. I can put a cross section in here and I can carry it so that it links back up to this. So that if I want to just do wood logs, sorry, I can just continually go round, keep doing that. So what I'm going to work on is bringing this track here, bring it out to an angle kind of sort of like that, but it's got to be straight here, and then put a cross beam or a cross track here, and then carry it so that it kind of, let's just look at how I'm going to do this. It would go from here, zoom in a bit, it would go across here, so it'll come off this bend here, it would go straight, because I need a straight piece there. Where I've got the straight piece, put a cross, and then carry that cross bit here so that it kind of curves, but it have to be some sort of a, and then kind of meet up here, so that what I can do is just keep going around and filling it up, rather than having to reverse back. I think that'll be a good idea. So I'll look at doing that, but I've got to get rid of all this, which I'll do off stream. I'll clear all that crap, and I'll link this piece with that. And I can probably bring it, I think what I'll do is I'll carry the connection from here, and where the connection meets there, I'll just join that up. That's what I like about it. I love the thought process of the game and how you can make the tracks better. And I will literally get rid of all this, so because I've got a track underneath, which is a bit of a pain in the backside. That's why it looks like that. But I'm not bothered how the map looks, because you don't see it on here. You just do not see it when I'm doing this. So I don't mind. I do not care, boys. Chuff chuff. And I'm trying to be very careful going through some of these switches. Let's just slow that down with a bit of brake, because it's downhill. I've been fortunate because I've only had one derail and we fixed that problem. Look at that. And that I've got brake on full. Now to help me, right, so I can get power going up here. Take the brake off. There we go. And it didn't fluctuate anywhere around here now, which is good. Oh, look at that. It's an absolute dream. Come on, Betsy, show me what you're made of. Now, if I was to put this on realistic, I probably would have not been able to get up these hills or whatever, I don't know. But this is an absolute treat. We're coming to an opening soon. Right, bit of brake, go down there. slow her down a little bit. There we go, nice and steady. Look at that, nice and steady. Let it coast in. The brake. Reverser on. Oh, overshot that. Overshot it just slightly. Even with the brakes on. So that's with the weight now, look. Just take it back slowly. Go, that should be nice. Wonderbark. Go. Wow, it's longer than I thought. Okay. So that will give us all those beams and all those planks at the other side, or lumber. Should be nice. So we'll have to start pulling those back. I might just be able to, do you know what, I'm not going to risk it in case I lose. I don't want to lose the money I'm going to get from those. Oh, and I didn't even shut the door. Oh my god, 50, you left the engine door open. So that was losing pressure. What have we got in there? 14, 16 it'll be, won't it? Okay. Right, so should I look at this now? So the idea is we're going to get this to go. We need to come off here. So we need to come off here. Let's have a look at this now. Nearly time for me to come off. So if I look at this now, I can try and make some sort of, because it's not going to interfere with anything, to be fair. We can have a look at how we're going to do it. So let's get rid of this. We'll stop. That will go. That will go. I don't need a cross beam on that one because this is not used anymore. We're going to carry on from here. Let's have a look what we're going to do. We're going to go straight across there. That's what we're going to do. We're going to go straight across, boys. So we'll go from here to start with. We use that as a marker. It's too high. Use that as a marker. We'll get rid of this. Get rid of that. See, I'm going. All this track's going to go. You see how the track is, look. So what I did, this is me showing my little traits. The track was already down. Rather than pick it up, I just laid the ground straight over it, and look at this. That's what you get. But that's going to go now anyway. I'm going to get rid of all that. I was being a cheapskate. Get rid of that. I'm going to get rid of that. So that looks... I don't know if that raises. I think that'll be okay, actually. Yeah, I think that'll be alright. I've got tracks all over the place. Look at this. This was where I tried to find another route round. Let's get rid of this. This was where I was trying to find all the different routes around. The only problem I've got here is I would need to put a straight piece probably here that would go off towards that way. I think that's where we are. Yeah. Let's just check. No. We're a lot higher than that. Just see where I can get it on first. See where I can link it. Come on, do you mind? What was that? So what I mean about laying tracks, how it can be very time consuming. Right, I don't want that to do that, so let's just drop that slightly. See, and to get it to, this is what I don't like about the track laying, because that's going to give me a, so it would have to come from here. I'm going to have to redo that track. That would have to come from here, wouldn't it? You can see how that's slowly going up. The more I bring it down, look at that. That's the radiance of -3. So that's not going to work like that. So I'm going to have to look at, oh, here's an idea. I can put a straight piece here and go across there. Oh, it's best to come from here into it. Yeah, this is going to take a lot of thinking, this is. I'm going to leave that. This is going to take a lot of thinking out, this is. Because it's okay carrying the curve around. I may have to go straight across and pick it up a bit further down. But I'm not going to faff around with that now. Because it's so time consuming laying tracks, it really is. That could go. That can go now. But it will save me having to go all the way around when I've done. Now I'll work something out. I think I need to go straight across there and curve it in that way. I'll look at that later. I'm going to leave it right there, guys. I am going to leave it right there because I feel that I have done a lot. I'll probably have this done because I don't like that. That's going up. And the idea is I want it to kind of, yeah, because it's going up. That's going to be a problem, that is. It's too high. But that's it for me, guys. Oh, dear. Oh, God. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you for those of you that stayed with me. I do think this is a lovely game. I think what we need to do as well is we need to save. I'll save on 2. So if I get any issues, I've got a backup. There we go. And I will be on tomorrow because the guys, I think we're doing, thank you, Jod. What do we get, Jod? And Russian. I love that Russian follow bot. Wow, honestly. I think it's more poignant now, though, than it was before, like you said. But guys, thank you very much for staying with me. Thank you very much for the subs that I've had, and thank you very much for those of you that have come in. And I hope that you guys that are using the Railroad Extended have a lot of fun with it as well. Thanks for the fun. Thanks, Belgium matey. You've been a lot of help as well. Honestly, you have been a lot of help. Yeah, if it offends, I'm happy to change it. No, it doesn't offend me in any way whatsoever. I think what it is because, like what you've just explained, obviously I've known you've been in the channel before. I can tell by the emote that you've got and everything. And I understand, you know, that you probably did that in all good faith in the beginning. But, you know, there's obviously going to be somebody. Be wary, though. There will definitely be somebody that will say something to you that you probably will think, do you know what? Whatever, but just be prepared, because it is how it is, isn't it? You know what I mean? Obviously we all feel for the people in Ukraine, which we do, and I don't want to get into it too deep, but you know, it's just, I don't know, and I don't want to get into it too much. But guys, thank you all very, very much. Have a wonderful Sunday. God, have a wonderful Saturday, what's left of it. See, I'm lost for days, and I shall be back tomorrow. I don't think I'll be streaming tomorrow in the day, but I think we made an arrangement with the guys to do, I think it was Mud Runner. I think we were going to do some Mud Runner. I think that's what we were going to do. So guys, thank you very much. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening, and I will catch you all very, very soon. Speak to you later, guys. You ready? Cheers, Jimmy. Cheers, Joffy. You ready?